I recently spoke with Mid-Western Regional Council Economic Development Officer Julie Robertson to discuss how the Mudgee community is coping with the impact of mining.
So at the moment there's 4 existing coal mines, all of which are going under their own expansion phase, which is doubling production and doubling employment. But as well as that, we've got up to 5 new projects in the pipeline in the next 3 to 5 years. In addition to that, we also have wind farms, a gold mine and a silver mine. And there are some great benefits for us, obviously, in terms of employment. We've got up to 1,800 new operational jobs. So that is a huge, that's a huge part of our labour force. So the opportunity for us is to attract new residents to come and live and work in the region. The Mudgee region is obviously very beautiful, and we've got good quality schools and facilities, sporting grounds. It's not too far back to Sydney and Newcastle. So I guess what we're saying is this is a great opportunity to have people come and relocate to a regional area, and they're really surprised when they get there as just to how good it is to actually live there.
You want to try and avoid what's happened in a lot of the other mining communities where it's almost wholly reliant on fly in, fly out. Central Queensland's obviously a classic example of that.
Absolutely, and I guess from a council perspective, we've been really proactive in going and talking to those councils, particularly through the Hunter area and in Queensland, to talk to them and find out how they dealt with their experiences and what they could share with us, and that has been really useful. So we have to ensure that we nurture and look after the wine industry, the agricultural industry. We've got superfine wool, we've got honey, we've got horse racing. So all of those things are important to us, and we support that through marketing and promotional efforts, through holding major events and festivals in the region, and still protecting our tourism trade. So one of the obvious impacts of mining is accommodation. And when accommodation is full, especially in your temporary accommodation, which is used by tourists, there can be a conflict there. So we're certainly working hard to address those problems, particularly working with new developers to get new land released and new houses built.